What's up, YouTube? Freaks and Geeks, aka NoahC, back at it again today with another video for y'all today. And just like the title says, man, I am literally the best raider in North America, man. There's just nobody that can stop me, man. Like, I feel untouchable. Like, you know, like today I was just playing like so many people, and not saying I just won all the time, but when it was just Raider v Raider, like I was unstoppable, man. Like this Raider right here, like he didn't know what to do with me. He didn't know what to do. Like there was really nothing that he could have done. And I got to a point where I was just like, man, I need to just really just start running with this, man. Like I defeated Zilla, I defeated Itachi's Raider. Like, you know, I mean, who else y'all want me to fight who's a Raider, man? Just let me know. Put them in the comment section below. Because Raider v Raider, I'm just that dude, man. I don't know what it is. But this has just been like one of my funnier videos. Like honestly, when I was making this, or when I decided to get up today and it's like, what do I want to do to make a video today? And then I said to myself, I said, well, you know, do I want to play some more NoahC gameplay? Do I want to make my NoahC tutorial? Like, I'm still working on my 1,000 subscriber special video, and I've just been kind of just not really like putting it off, but it's just so much I want to put into it, and it's just taking a little bit longer than expected. But you know, I kind of got to a point where I was just like, man, if I really want to like make it to where I'm just a really good raider, or I want to just run with this raider card, like I just gotta really do this, man. Just really gotta do this, man. Like it's so much stuff when it comes to like playing as raider that I didn't really think about, but like his mind games as far as like just his damage, that's what makes people do some of the stuff they do, because they don't want to get hit by some of that stuff. Like it used to be like that for NoahC. Like people wouldn't want to, you know, parry your hidden stance lights or parry a zone attack or be scared of the zone because of the fact it just did so much damage, you know what I mean? And so I got to a point where I was just like, man, let me just continue to, you know, see how this goes. And this raider right here, he got mad and he ended up writing me later on and stuff like that. He ended up writing me and was like, you know, all you do is sit there and wait on me to do something. You don't throw no mix-ups. You don't do nothing like that, you know. And I'm like, as the best raider in North America, you don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just kind of crazy how, as I was fighting this guy, a lot of things as far as like our play styles were coming out. Like, and I wouldn't say like for me, it was more or less, it was just fun. Like you can tell right there as he's just standing there, he's like, man, is he gonna do anything else? Like anything else? And it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do something else, but you know, I don't have to do nothing else as Raider. Like Raider is one of the more he's one of the funniest classes because of the simple fact that you don't have to do much to really win as him. All you really have to do is like just sit there in somebody's face. Like anything that you can like come up with, like he can legitimately just beat out. Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. It's really crazy, and I don't really sit back and say, well, you know, the raiders that I've seen that are actually good raiders, like True Talent was a really good raider. Like he has really good mind games with raider. Personally, when he was playing on PC, I have no idea how he even like did some of the stuff he did because of how reactable raiders would be on PC. If I was to have a good, you know, understanding of, you know, people saying PC is more reactable, but I don't know how he got a lot of people the way he did. So, but I just kind of got to a point where I was just like, man, you know, if I want to continue to like do this little raider trend I got going on, man, I really got to be the best, man. There's just nothing else to talk about it, you know. I mean, I think these fights are more fun than like any of the fast assassin lights or any of the fast attacking classes in the game. Like I've just went back and just done a lot of like trying to play with other classes with mirror matches and stuff like that, and it's really fun, man. Like honest to God, like it's not as cancerous, it's not as drawn. I mean, not drawn out, but they're not as fast. They're not as just cheap. Like, you know, it actually takes some type of like skill. I mean, it's a lot of turtling involved, you know, but this is how this game is centered around, especially at high level. And like this guy right here, man, he was just so upset that I had just sat there and was like trying to wait on him to do a lot of stuff. But it's like, man, you know, I'm not even taking this seriously. And I understand why you feel like, as a Raider, man, you know what I'm saying, this is just it's your life to you. But I mean, I guess I can understand it. I don't like losing Nobushi mirrors, you know, because I actually think I'm the best Nobushi on PS4 as of right now, you know. But even then, it's just like, man, I don't even think it's that serious, you know, personally, because 1v1s, you know, they're just kind of cheesy, man. They're really honest to God, and you know. But who would y'all like to see me play next, man? Like, honestly, who would y'all like to see me play next? Like, because I've been trying to figure out like more and more like things to actually play when I play this game, and to me, it's like, I mean, what else is there to really do? I mean, I could probably do like an Orochi video, like do like 20 matches or 20-0, or see how far I can go till I actually lose with Orochi. I mean, more likely I'll probably lose with like, you know, to another Orochi or something like that. But other than that, I mean, I've just been trying to figure out some more ideas for y'all, man. And so, I guess you see right now, like, watch how he tries to do stuff. See right there, like, he's getting impatient, you know. And he tried to do so much stuff to me where, like, he just didn't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably never met somebody who kind of just knew how to play as far as just the meta. Like, you know, with him, like, right there. Like, I could have guard broke him, but for some reason, I wanted to see if it would work, and I got told wrong. And right there, he just fell for the okie doke, man, and now he's out of there. But yeah, that's what it's like being the best Raider, man. All Raiders lose before me, man. All of them. Not a one that can stop me. None of them. None of them. And so, this next fight we get into, it's going to be against this PK. Now, for some reason, I still have the same mindset when it comes to PKs, like fighting them, like that they do the same amount of damage, you know. And I always get pissed because I feel like, damn, you know, this is just how it is. Like when it comes to certain types of like PK play and stuff. Like it should definitely be something more or less a certain way to where you can actually like fight a PK to where it's just not so overbearing, you know. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm still trying to find the method to deal with assassins, man. Like, they're just so annoying. They're just so god-awful annoying. And I've been trying to just improve my gameplay around, like, trying to beat these fast attacks. Like, if it's me, you know, I need to improve myself more. You know, I can't continue to play the same. Cause I've been playing fighters so much, man, and wanting to be like really, really good. Like Combo Breaker was today, and there's so many good players out there that are just no-name players, and I don't know nothing about them, but you know they're a lot better than me. Like it's crazy how big the world is when it comes to that kind of fighting game, and whereas For Honor it's not like that. You know, For Honor is legitimately like, you know, who waits longer and who spams fast attacks better. You know, there's no sense of, you know, skill. I mean, you know, there's a lot of broken stuff in this game that, you know, a lot of people just don't want to admit to. And sometimes I just feel like, man, it shouldn't be like that, man. There should be some type of skill centered around For Honor, man. Honestly, I really wish it was. Like, and sometimes my jive or my big complaint with this game is that, you know, they should have legitimately made it to where it wasn't just so centered around a fast base of characters. You know what I mean? Like it should be more to it. It should be more to this game. And being just so drawn off and skill and stuff like that, like it just takes away from it. And Raider as a character doesn't really match up well against like assassins, man. Like, cause he can get light out of damn near every chain he throws out, if he throws out anything, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of more or less like trying to figure it out Because I just don't understand like why is it like this, with these classes. But being the best raider in North America, man, it don't really matter to me because I just smack them, and you know what I'm saying, just get them with the okie doke. And this guy right here, he was blocking every little zone I did, because usually most of the time I like to go for the zone, but I had to fake it up on him just a little bit, because he was more or less he was just one of those people that like to parry every zone. You know what I'm saying? He fears the damage more than the actual mix-up potential. And we get into a certain topic of like, how should everybody start playing, you know what I'm saying? Or rather, how should every character be with these new upcoming patches? Like, you think it should be more mixed up extensive to where people can actually go for different things? Because I feel like they should do that for every character. Like, look at how there it is for Shaman, or look how it is for fucking PK, or fucking Raider, really. Yeah, look at the mix-up potential that these people have, and it makes people do certain things. Like when a character's so telegraphed, they always tend to actually go for. People try to go for more of a bait than an actual attack. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy how it is. I just don't understand it, man. I really just don't understand it. But I think in the upcoming days of For Honor, man, maybe things will change. E3's right around the corner with For Honor, and I think they're really trying to make the game a little bit better. From what I tell, there's a lot of good talkings about it. E3 For Honor is probably gonna be one of the better things that we've seen, and I'm actually gonna make a video tomorrow. Well, it might be tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It might be tomorrow, or maybe sometime on Sunday or Monday. But I was gonna make a topic video about E3 For Honor. What do you expect? What do you think was gonna happen, etc., etc. What I want out of it, And I'm gonna hold that topic till then. But watch me smack the PK. You know what I'm saying? Got him with the okie doke and bam. But yeah, man, we're just gonna keep this rolling, man. And I think personally, since we've gotten to this point in the stage in the game, man, why are some of the slower classes just overall worse than the assassins, man? Why do y'all think assassins are so good? Or why do you think they can't get the assassin class balanced? I feel like they can't get them balanced because of just how it's built fundamentally with the game. And maybe a lot of the times, the more lights you have, or the more lights that are in a combo or in a chain, it ultimately makes a person more inclined to spam those attacks versus actually using what's rest in their kit. I literally beat someone yesterday with nothing but Orochi lights. You know how disgusting that is? It's kind of crazy how they don't really care for the actual well-being of the slower classes. Look at Shigoki. Shigoki is terrible. You know what I'm saying? How could anyone really continue to play the game like that? You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. It's honest to God, it's crazy. And I feel the more that people actually continue to play this game, they start to see a lot of the stuff for what it really is. It's season 6, man. We don't really have that much content to really go off of no more, and I've just kind of gotten to a point to where whatever I decide to play, or whoever I decide to play, man, I just, I don't even know if it should be even for a competitive mindset. People want me to get out of the mentality of one so bad, but as a ones player, all I do is look at the game individually. You know what I mean? I always look at the game individually, because I always look at somebody's individual skill set over a whole team core composition. But that's my mindset, is that I'm trying to get out of, and the game just doesn't reward people for just being ones players. If they wanted this game to be a fours game or something like that, then the first Hero Series tournament should have been about the fours concept or the fours aspect. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy, man. I just don't understand it. I really just don't understand it. And as we go on with our days, man, with For Honor, if the whole change doesn't happen soon, I just don't know where the best raider like myself is gonna be at, man. Like, who can I really fight? Like, I just want to continue to fight really, really good people, man. And you know, as much as fighting good people frustrates me, overall I'm having fun. Whenever I get frustrated, I'm having fun. Like, people think that I'm always salty all the time, but it's really not like that, man. Like, honestly, like, I just love, like, raging is just something that I've always done, and I realized it was something that I do, as opposed to something that, you know, it just happens when I get upset, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, only I know that I'm having fun, and no one can tell me otherwise, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that things are happening the way they are in For Honor because of the fact that, you know, where the game's going. But I just want to continue to have fun with this game. I don't want to drop it, but it's what it is. But I mean, but this was a nice little video, man. I'm about to run out of time. You know, I'm about to let y'all see me sauce up this shaman real quick. And, you know, Valhalla's finest, man. You know, Raider, best Raider in North America, man. You know, don't at me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll catch y'all later, man. This has been NoahC. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Thank y'all for coming out here today, man. Peace out. Love y'all.